Where do you live? Tell me about your hometown. Well, I grew up in Gyeonggi, but now I live in Seoul, which is the capital city of South Korea. Well, I've been living here for about 10 years now. Why did you move? Because of my school, I had to move to Seoul. Well, I love living in this bustling city. There are always lots of things to do and places to go. Please describe your town a little. Seoul is known for being one of the busiest metropolitan cities. So, in the downtown area, there are always tons of tourists, commuters, and residents on the streets. Well, numerous cool pubs, restaurants, cafes, and shopping places are scattered throughout the city. Do you want to be a teacher in the future? Well, I do think that teaching someone and helping them improve is very rewarding. So, while I'm not sure what I could teach, if I get the opportunity to become a teacher, I would love to give it a try. Well, it must be a valuable and precious experience. Do you remember one of your teachers? Of course, I do remember my favorite teachers from my high school. Well, I really liked my English teacher. She was so warm-hearted and considerate. Plus, she had a great sense of humor, so her classes were always so much fun that I often lost track of time during the class. What were your primary school teachers like? I don't remember my primary school teachers vividly. It's been a long time since I graduated from primary school. But I liked my fifth grade teacher a lot. She gave off positive vibes, which made us feel happy and comfortable. And she was a very caring person who always thought about students first. Well, I learned a lot from her. Can you fix things? Well, it depends on what things you are referring to. I mean, I can fix any errors on my computer, but when it comes to my bicycle, yeah, I can fix some minor problems. Well, my friend Leah, who is a semi-expert on this, taught me how to fix minor issues on a bike, which was so helpful. Did anyone teach you to fix things when you're a child? When I was in primary school, I used to learn sewing skills that I can use to repair ripped clothes and stuff. Well, I wasn't really good at it, but it was fun to learn. Surprisingly, those sewing skills have actually been really handy, and I still use them to this day. Do you think it is necessary for people to learn to fix things? Again, it depends on what things we are talking about, but generally speaking, I don't think it's always necessary for people to learn to fix things if they can easily hire an expert to handle the repairs for them. What do you do when a thing is broken and cannot be fixed? Well, in that case, I don't think I have any other options. I would just get a new one. I remember when my laptop was completely broken and cost a fortune to fix. Well, at that point, I just gave up and bought a new laptop instead. Describe someone you know who often helps others. Okay, let me tell you about my old friend June, who is very selfless and loves to help people who are in need. He's my high school friend. It was the very first day of school. He sat beside me and introduced himself, and we struck up a conversation. Well, we had so many things in common, so yeah, we hit it up right away. Well, he's been my best friend to this day. Well, June is now such an accomplished entrepreneur who's running his own business, providing online English courses for children. People look up to him. I mean, he's a role model for many of his students and his employees. Well, he's the sweetest and the most selfless person I know. He's a very caring person who thinks of others before himself and, always there to help those who are in need. Well, he also does a lot of volunteer work. He usually volunteers at the local hospital for sick children. Well, moreover, he's a very energetic and cheerful. He gives up positive vibes, which makes people feel happy and comfortable. And he's also such a social butterfly who enjoys meeting new people and has a wide circle of friends. So he loves inviting people over and cooking for them. Well, he's a fantastic cook, whipping up all sorts of restaurant quality dishes. So, yeah, when I received this cue card question, my friend June was the first person who came into my mind. Why is it important to help people? Well, there are a number of reasons why helping people is significant. It makes the world a better place to live. And, it also helps people feel satisfied and belong to the society. Well, I sometimes help people just because I feel good giving a hand to them. How can children help their parents at home? Oh, there are a number of household chores that children can help their parents with, such as cleaning their own rooms, doing dishes, folding clothes and all, But at first, parents can show them how to do the chores. Children learn from what they see, and then parents can start assigning them some small chores. This helps children to take responsibility and, develop a sense of ownership. Should children be taught to help others? Well, yes, absolutely. Understanding empathy and learning how to help one another is such crucial development. Parents or teachers should engage in open conversations, talking about why it is important and, how to practice it and so on. Well, it can be a significant thing to learn for future success in various aspects of life, including school, work, and other personal areas. Do you think it would be helpful to have this kind of quality when they grow up? Yes, of course. As I mentioned before, having empathy and a willingness to help others are wonderful qualities for future success. It allows them to have a wide circle of friends who can also give a hand when they need some help. And plus, having this kind of quality is a big plus when they're looking to start a career or find a job.